So WrestleARTS is a place where winning matters, where it's about the competition, where you win, you get paid more, you lose, you get paid less. A survival of the fittest. Who's the toughest? Who's the strongest? Who's the fastest? Who can take the most punishment and keep going? And ultimately, who's going to reach the top and be global openweight champion or the global women's crown champion? Who is going to epitomize what it means to be a pro wrestler? Who's going to carry the legacy of what pro wrestling has been? Who's going to carry the legacy of the Frank Gotch or the Lou Thez or the Harley Race? And who's going to take that legacy into the future and continue the evolution of pro wrestling as a sport?
WrestleARTS, Irving Theater, Indianapolis, Indiana. Sage Phillips makes his debut. And I am facing the young titan, Aaron Atlas. Aaron, I've been seeing your name. You've been trying to make waves around the Midwest, trying to get yourself known. But come November 5th, Aaron Atlas, it's not about getting known. It's about getting the victory. It's about getting the 1, 2, 3, maybe even about making you tap out in my debut. My accomplishments all over the Midwest are well known. And you're just gonna find out how good of a technical wrestler I am, Aaron Atlas. November 5th, the Ring Wizard debuts for WrestleARTS.
For the first time ever, WrestleARTS puts on a singles competition against the technical masterpiece that is Sage Phillips against the highly capable and dangerous Aaron Atlas. You see, when I first started in this business years ago, I looked at a lot of people, you being one of them, Sage, and I said, if I want to be good, if I want to be great at this, I need to do this, professional wrestling, better than they do it. Sage Phillips, Ace Perry, etc., etc. I gotta do it better. So when we step in the ring together for the first time ever, in the squared circle between the ropes, you are going to realize very, very quickly that I'm not going to match you strike for strike. I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with you for holds. No, I'm going to be better than you, and that is exactly what I'm going to do at WrestleARTS. I'm going to do it better.
Thank you for joining us at WrestleARTS 6, Flanagan versus Tankman in Irvington, Indiana, right outside Indianapolis, on the Jeff Edge, alongside Taylor McAllister. Taylor, we have a packed house and a great night of matchups. This is going to be a happening.
A happening indeed, my friend. It is going to be off the chain tonight as we bring 8 big-time matches.
Speaking of big-time matches, we're starting out right now with a very young, hungry man named Aaron Atlas, a.k.a. the Titan, the young Titan. Taylor, what are your thoughts on the young Titan? We've seen him in action.
I am very excited to see Aaron Atlas go one-on-one here tonight with what he says is one of his mentors in Sage Phillips. He's got a lot to prove, but I think he can do it.
Aaron Atlas, a lot of attitude coming out of the gate. A lot of attitude, but he's a young, hungry guy.
Absolutely. Has that hunger that's going to drive him here tonight against Sage Phillips.
Sage Phillips, they call him the Ring Wizard, the Catch Wrestling Casanova. Good-looking man. I will let him call himself a Casanova, almost as good-looking as my broadcast partner.
Almost.
Sage Phillips from the School of Rock Wrestling Academy. What we do know about Aaron Atlas is he was trained by someone at the School of Rock Wrestling Academy. Aaron Atlas is hopeful he's looking to make a name for himself against Sage Phillips. He wants to show Sage Phillips that he can hang with the School of Rock, and I hope he can do that tonight.
Well, Sage Phillips is bringing the technical acumen to the ring. It's going to be an interesting clash of styles here as we see the high-flying, exciting style of Atlas against that of the technical ground and pound of Sage Phillips.
Zane Paisley, our ring announcer. Aaron Atlas is in great shape.
Seems these fans have clearly already picked their favorite for this contest here tonight.
The School of Rock, working with such wrestling standouts as current AEW star Ruby Soho and Mance Warner, so they definitely have a lot of fame on their side.
Well, it's going to be interesting. These two clearly know each other pretty well. Atlas told us that he's got a lot to prove here tonight. Those are his words. Now he's going to get the opportunity to do it as this crowd rallies behind Sage Phillips.
Aaron Atlas told me earlier today he wants Sage Phillips to respect him by the end of this, and they're starting with a nice tie-up right there. Ooh. Atlas working the arm.
Got a nice wrist lock in there.
Break his arm.
Both taken down to the ground. Wow, what prowess by both Phillips and Atlas.
Oh, what a pinning opportunity there. This crowd starting to get behind Sage Phillips once again.
Sage Phillips definitely showing why he is the ring wizard right now. Oh, goes for the stomp and he misses. Atlas saves his arm. I think he realizes how close he came to losing it.
Atlas trying to shake it off.
And here we go again.
Going for a test of strength situation there.
Sage Phillips takes the back and then flips him back around and takes him down.
Oh, what a nice takedown with the
Phillips
crucifix
goes
cover.
two. Nope, kicks out at two.
Oh, tremendous
Atlas,
pin.
get out of the ring. That was smart by him.
Absolutely.
Atlas showing shades of being a ring general here against Sage Phillips, the ring wizard.
Well, you can tell these two guys know each other very well. They clearly have felt each other out. They kind of know what's coming out of each other's playbook.
Atlas right now has to have the mindset of, I'm gonna teach this whole crowd some respect. I'm gonna teach Sage Phillips respect. Phillips takes the back.
Nice rear waist lock.
Atlas trying to get out of it, but Phillips is moving. Oh, wow, hop over by Phillips and gets the headlock.
Strong headlock there. You can see him putting all of his muster into
Yeah, he's
it.
cranking it in right now. Atlas pushes him off. Shoulder tackle.
The young Titan did not move an inch.
The young Titan has some great size. Leapfrog. Nope. Wow.
Going for the elbow, missed.
The quick precision of Sage Phillips. Oh, wow, what a flip. He took him down.
Oh, Japanese arm drag.
Wow. Phillips goes under. Hurricane Rana takedown.
Oh.
And Atlas hits the rope.
Oh, he landed right on his head.
He also looks like he may have hit his neck on the rope there. That is not a pleasant place to hit.
Atlas is down on the concrete.
Those ropes are tough and tight. I would not want to hit a body part on them.
You see the referee doing the count here. It's worth pointing out that while folks may be accustomed to a 10 count, here in WrestleARTS, they've got till the count of 20 to make their way back to the
Sage,
ring.
there's children over there. Get them back in the ring now. It's getting dangerous. Taylor, is this a style you would expect to happen, taking to outside the ring? Both of these men are great inside the ring. I don't know how well they fare outside the ring.
Well, ordinarily I may not, but it's clear that there's a grudge here, and these two just want to fight.
And oh, Atlas went for the big chop, and Sage hits him back.
With a pound of flesh.
Wow. Get it in the ring.
Sage is stalking him on the outside there.
Atlas Phillips throws Atlas back in. I enjoy watching the prowess of both combatants. Sage Phillips with a kick to the stomach.
What's he going for here? Oh, I think I saw an eye rake there by Atlas.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, what a backbreaker by Aaron Atlas, and that's going to slow things down a bit.
Yeah, you better make an appointment with his chiropractor.
Phillips is in pain, and now instead of the back, now he's going for a chin lock, it looks like.
Well, I would have expected Sage to be the one to want to slow things down, but it's wise by Atlas to get the man into the mat.
We have a big crowd out here tonight in Irvington, and they seem to be rootly behind Sage Phillips.
Going for the cover.
Kick out by Sage.
Now, he knows that he's not going to get the pinfall this early, but it's still a smart move to go for it. If nothing else, you wear the man down, make him kick out.
Absolutely. It's a battle of stamina. Oh, wow, and Atlas driving that knee into the top of the back, near the neck of Sage Phillips.
Well, you got that hard backbreaker earlier. It's smart to stay on that back.
If you see Phillips is favoring his back. Oh, wow, what a clothesline.
Almost knocked him right out of his boots.
Almost came out of my shoes there. That hurt me.
This crowd is getting vocal.
They want to see Sage Phillips stage a comeback here. And Atlas is not very nice. Oh, he's not doing himself any favors with the crowd.
Well, he finally found that chop he wanted earlier on, although I don't know that he got all of it.
Oh, wow.
What a whip.
Atlas looking like he's running out of breath there, just trying to catch himself.
Well, he's brushing his hands off like he's finished with him, but I think it's a little premature. Devastating shot to the back of the neck there in the corner.
Oh, my gosh, hard right into the corner.
I love, love, love the power that the young Titan, Aaron Atlas, puts into those whips into the corner. He gets everything out of them.
Aaron Atlas is digging deep. I think it's safe to say Aaron Atlas is coming out here giving 110% tonight.
Absolutely. Oh, big jawbreaker.
He wants this victory. Sage Phillips pulls him down with the jawbreaker. Oh, Phillips into the corner.
Atlas keenly aware of where he is. Atlas saw the...
Oh, a clubbing blow to the back. Oh, Atlas.
Oh, right in the mush.
Two. No, wow, Sage Phillips still able to kick out of this.
The way he kicked him right in the mouth, I thought that could have been it.
I have been impressed with the improvisation, the versatility of Aaron Atlas, the young Titan. He is showing off everything here tonight.
Absolutely.
The question I have to ask is he giving himself away for his next match, who now they're going to have him better scouted next time. Look at everything he can do. He's given everything.
Phillips with a good block there on the suplex, but to Aaron Atlas's credit, he didn't just keep going for... Oh, what a
there's
reversal!
Sage Phillips! And he gets the crowd back on his side with a suplex. This crowd is dying to see Sage Phillips rise to the occasion.
What a reversal. I was going to say that I was impressed that Atlas didn't just keep going for it, that he wore him down and then went for it again, but it didn't matter anyway. If one of these guys doesn't come up, this could be a draw.
They're both up. Nope. There's Aaron Atlas.
Wow. What an elbow.
Sage Phillips, he might have something left here. Another boot to the face. Sage staying in the corners. Oh, that right there is the Philosopher Stomp. That is the Philosopher Stomp. Suplex. Back suplex.
My goodness, out of the ring he goes off that German suplex, hit hard on his neck.
And here comes Sage. The crowd starting to get behind him. Come on. Oh, Aaron Atlas takes it away.
Oh, got him with the back of his elbow there across the head before he could come flying out on what I think was going to be a plancha.
Back to the outside. Aaron Atlas could be trying to continue wearing him down on the outside. He's telling people to move out of his way. The crowd needs to get out of there. Save yourselves. Oh, that was evil. That was down. Oh,
there it is.
Watch where you're going, kid.
Oh, man,
Get yourself some.
Aaron Atlas thought that he had him, but Sage Phillips came back in a big, big way with that suicide dive.
Sage Phillips is a star here in Irvington. Wow! He rolls him over.
Oh, he's putting him in the submission. A variation
Sage
of the
screaming
key
tap.
lock.
Sage trying to get him to tap. Atlas with those big arms.
Roll over,
reaches-
1, 2.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he was going to get him right there.
Atlas tried to reach for the ropes and realized he didn't have the height.
Oh, spine on the pine.
Big spine buster, and Phillips is down. Holy cow, this has been a fantastic match here tonight.
What a beautiful spine buster by Aaron Atlas. If I had rubbed my eyes, I could have thought that was Arn Anderson in there.
Took the wind right out of Sage's sails. Sage getting up on the apron. This has been one fantastic opener here tonight at WrestleARTS 6.
He's going to try and suplex him in.
Atlas, who's going to win this one? Oh, guys, get out of there. That's a dangerous place to be.
No man's territory.
If I was the crowd in the first row, I'd get out of the way. Oh, big slap. Heard that from back here. Oh, they're laying him in. Sage.
Oh, big elbow.
Sage just slaps Rank harder.
Oh, my gosh.
I think the ceiling felt those ones. Oh, my gosh. That hurt me. Sage trying to get him up. Atlas. Atlas is a big guy.
What an exciting contest this is so far.
This is easily going to be a contender for match of the night. Oh, my gosh. Get him up. Oh! No! Back on the apron. Phillips is down. I can't see anything.
The young Titan, Aaron Atlas. What a maneuver to change the pace of this thing.
I can't see either, man. I just hope they're okay. Please be okay.
Now, once again, I just want to remind everybody that it is a 20 count. They have till the count of 20 to find their way into the ring, although after that maneuver, they may need a count of 100.
Atlas is up, but he's certainly feeling the effects. He's worse for wear than the last time we saw him. Atlas is fine. He's saying count him out. Hell, count him out. And Phillips gets back in, and the crowd's happy to see it.
Aaron Atlas right back on top of him, putting the boots on him.
He might be looking to finish this one right here.
I don't know why he's talking to him. That was a mistake. He never should have let Sage Phillips get his bearings back.
This whole match has been about Aaron Atlas trying to get Sage Phillips to acknowledge him, to respect him. I think he forgot about it for a second, and it could cost him.
Lots of big elbows in this contest.
Oh, Atlas! No, Sage ducks. Whoa, big spinning
right
elbow.
in the mush.
And Atlas. Atlas pushing him against those ropes, trying to keep him there. Oh, and another back elbow. Sage using the ropes to keep himself up. Oh, my gosh, a catch back suplex.
What a beautiful suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
This is going to be
One,
it.
two.
3. Oh, he got his shoulder up. How about that?
And Sage trying to get the tap out here.
And
Aaron Atlas gets the leg on the rope.
Well, it speaks to the wisdom of Aaron Atlas. He knows exactly where he is in that ring.
I do appreciate Aaron Atlas's just understanding of self and being able to understand where he is in the ring at all times. And oh my gosh!
This is going to be it. 2.
Two.
And oh!
Sage Phillips digs deep. Aaron Atlas taking back control of this match. I thought he was a goner.
What a tremendous way to open up the card here at WrestleARTS 6. Now, see, this is the problem. Aaron Atlas has got to stop wasting time. He's got to stop worrying about these people, and he's got to stay on top of Sage Phillips. Sage Phillips is too good to give that much of a time
my gosh,
to.
what is this? This might, nope, Sage catches himself. The catch wrestling Casanova.
Oh. Big arm crank.
Oh, a kick to the face. He's got a double arm. Oh, my
Right
goodness.
on top of his head.
I think that was the SP driver. Shining Wizard. That's it. That's
it.
all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
1, 2, 3.
Good night, Irish.
What a victory by the Ring Wizard. Well done, Sage. Well done.
Well, Aaron Atlas could have had this a couple of different times, but every time that he was on top, he kept letting these fans get into his head. He kept worrying about what was going on around him, and he didn't keep focused on Sage Phillips, and you cannot give a man like Sage Phillips that kind of breathing room.
Absolutely. But the question I want to know is, does Sage Phillips respect Aaron Atlas? Is he on Sage Phillips' level now?
Well, I have a feeling this probably is not going to be the last we see of these two.
I hope not. Thank you very much, folks, for staying with us here at WrestleARTS 6, Tankman v. Flanagan. This right here is Anthony Lee, the Lost Cause.
Well, he may want to be careful putting his hands on the referee.
I believe that's referee Dylan Cole. And yes, I would agree. Keep your hands off, please. That's your official. Show some respect, please. And here comes one half of the 8-bit punks, the king of the arcade, Damian Cole. Taylor, what are your early thoughts on Anthony Lee? I talked to him earlier today. He said he just kind of takes pleasure in beating people up, and I don't know if Damian Cole's going to be that guy to give him what he wants.
Well, I got to tell you that Anthony Lee is a big bruiser, and based on the fact that I'm thinking that the king of the arcade just tripped into the ring, I'm going to put my money on Lee.
Announcer Zane Paisley, throw it to him.
From Greenfield, Indiana, he is the Lost Cause, Anthony Lee.
Lee definitely has the size here tonight. That is a big man. I felt the whole arena shake on that one.
From an arcade near you, he's one half of the 8-bit punks. He's the king of the arcade. He is Damian Cole.
Sounds like this crowd is kind of split between these two.
Yeah, absolutely. How you could be against a guy that loves the arcade is beyond me. He'd have my quarter any day.
And there's the bell.
Come on, give everybody a hand here tonight, please. Tip your waitresses. Damian Cole trying to get the crowd behind him. And Anthony Lee.
Well, to Anthony Lee's credit, he didn't get suckered into going in after him. Clearly, Damian Cole's trying to bait him.
He's an intelligent man.
You see how heavily the fists are taped of Anthony Lee. I'm interested to see just how active that fist becomes.
Oh, absolutely. Tie up by Cole and Lee. You could definitely see the size difference right there.
Dropped him right on his face.
Cole's going to shake it off. Do I hear this crowd behind Anthony Lee?
There is definitely more than a smattering of
Oh,
applause.
my goodness. He just tossed him.
What
I think that's
power by Anthony Lee.
The referee checking to see if Damian Cole's knocked out. Oh, wow. Maybe he's just taking a breather. Maybe he fell asleep, took a nap.
Anthony Lee goes by the lost cause, but a power matchup by Damian Cole to Anthony Lee is definitely a lost cause.
Well, come on now. That's referee Dylan Cole.
Well, I know I said earlier that Anthony Lee should keep his hands off the official, but at that point, he's fair game. Damian Cole just paintbrushed him in the back of the head. That's not going to hurt him, but it is going to make him angry.
The king of the arcade having fun.
Rear waist lock.
It's like a Saturday at the mall in the 1980s. Oh, and he trips the leg, pulls the leg out. That was slick. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, Taylor.
Well, it was a good escape path to be sure. Now he's working on that lower extremity.
Damian Cole pulling Anthony Lee across the ring, and here he with off the ropes. Oh my goodness!
Shades of the big boss man with the big leg drop across the back of the neck as Anthony Lee was draped on the middle rope there.
Damian Cole using the side of the ring as an advantage. Why not?
This crowd rallying behind Anthony Lee.
Oh my gosh, was that a Sambo suplex on the side?
It certainly was.
Oh my gosh, running knee on the side.
Oh,
Damian
man.
Cole collapsed onto the concrete.
Well, someone's going to have to blow the dust out of his cartridge after that.
Yeah, we might need a hard reset on the Nintendo after that one. Anthony Lee.
Appears to be in pursuit of Damian Cole on the outside.
Absolutely. He is walking with authority. Anthony Lee looks like he would not be out of place in some of the toughest bars in America.
Absolutely not. Damian Cole just cut across the ring, under the ring.
Oh, brilliant move. Smart strategy. Stay away from him.
This crowd now getting on Damian Cole. They want to see this fight.
Seems like Damian Cole just needs a breather.
Oh, going for the sunset flip, but that's a lot of man to try and take over.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Using his boot to wash Damian Cole's face.
Oh, man.
Oh, just a big elbow to the back of the head. Anthony Lee in firm control. This matchup grinding. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Devastating forearms across the face.
Clubbing. Oh my gosh. Anthony Lee's got that bicep just right across Damian Cole's face.
He's putting a hurting on Damian Cole here, looking for the submission.
The referee checking out if Damian Cole will submit.
Oh! And he just puts all of his weight right into the small of the back.
Anthony Lee has been outstanding here this evening.
Absolutely. Damian Cole has a very unconventional style, but Anthony Lee, I think, has started to figure it out. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, nice roll
man.
up there. That could have been it. Oh my gosh.
And there he is.
Big-time
Takes him over the
suplex.
suplex.
This is Indianapolis. Anthony Lee reminds me of Dick the Bruiser.
I think that is a very apropos Got that front face lock in tight.
Damian Cole is not as far away from Anthony Lee as he'd like to be right now. I'd like to be in another state as Anthony Lee.
Cole there looked like he was going to make a
going
comeback.
for a pile driver. Oh my gosh. Nope.
Ducks close
Cole
on.
gets out of it. Can he get the big man off his feet? Oh my gosh, as high as he could get him was just for an atomic drop.
Oh,
reverse
one from the other
atomic
side.
drop. Anthony Lee still has the wherewithal to go for a clothesline, and Cole gets him back.
Oh, that was just a big right hand right across the
That could be
forehead.
it. 2. If Damian Cole can keep the big man on the ground, everything would be equal here tonight.
Anthony Lee using those legs to give him that added power for that big kick out.
Absolutely. Taylor, we're all the same height on the ground.
That's true.
Speaking of height, Damian Cole's getting high up there.
Anthony Lee's coming back to his feet.
Could he? No! An elbow. I thought maybe he would be going for the Frogger Splash.
The Frogger Splash. Have to keep an eye out for that one.
I had a good chat with Damian Cole before the fight tonight. And I don't know if you know this. He loves video games.
I might have guessed.
He's going into the corner. He's got Anthony Lee right where he wants him. Anthony Lee's looking up. Big two big punches. 3, 4. Anthony Lee, get those hands up. He does. Oh, and drops him face first on the turnbuckle.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. Stan Hansen, big time lariat.
That's it. It's over.
That's
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Wow. I thought Damian Cole lost his head on that one.
100%. Oh, he's got him right by the throat.
He's got a choke. He only has till 5.
But he does have till 5.
Taylor, you and I have mixed feelings on maintaining the 5 seconds.
That's true. I don't know.
What is, oh my goodness, the big man's up. What is going on? Moonsault, no! Cole moves out of the way.
That was a mistake. It took too long to get up there. He's too big. He didn't need to
Cole,
do it.
go, that's it. No. Lee moves him out of the way. Kick.
Going for that package pile driver.
Oh my God, pulling pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
I thought
the lost cause.
that's exactly what it was for Damian Cole here tonight. Anthony Lee just had his number.
November 5th, 2 men enter. 1 monster leaves.
I think Funk and Fresh are going to answer the call of the Xodiak the Mystic.
I never thought I'd see the day where people are trying to pick a fight with Xodiak. You want to pick a fight with a bear too, Taylor?
I'll pass.
All I know is we heard about the Open Challenge. There's a reason I did not take it, Taylor.
Oh, listen to the rumble.
Thought hadn't crossed my mind. Jeez, oh Pete. I think we should ask Vice President David Barker if it's too late to get out of this.
Is it just me or did the temperature just drop in here?
Oh my goodness. Taylor, these are just kids in the ring. I don't know if I can watch this.
You see the cloud of mist. Oh, this is eerie.
Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Xodiak the Mystic has been putting people in the ground for 23 years. And it's about to be 24. There are children here. Get out of here. Oh my goodness.
Well, Funk and Fresh are having second thoughts now.
It's too late. It's too late for that, sadly. The master of the mind games, the Mystic himself.
This guy looks like he just walked out of the seventh circle of hell.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, being sponsored by Taylor McAllister. He's a cool dude.
Taylor, how could you?
Being officiated,
This is on you.
I mean, I don't want to fight him, but I want to watch him fight.
introducing first, MP Funk, Ivy Fresh. Together they are Funk and Fresh.
NB Funk and IB Fresh.
From the 36th Chamber of Parts Unknown.
Good Lord.
He is the master of the heart punch. He is Xodiak the Mystic.
To find a more fearsome heart punch, you'd have to go all the way back to the Great Ox Baker. Taylor, who do you got in this bout?
Is that a real question?
Oh my goodness. I mean, there are two of them.
And if there were two more, I'd consider maybe going with
My
them.
goodness. Well, feel free to get in there and help them out.
I'm going to pass. So just so I'm clear, Edge, the one inside is Funk, and the
I
one on
believe
the
that's
outside
NB
is
Funk.
Fresh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Mystic isn't even feeling a bit of that wrist lock.
Funk trying to do play a technical masterclass against Xodiak the Mystic here tonight. Oh my goodness.
Mystic with a surprisingly technically savvy counter.
Wow. Funk's trying.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to try and do with that rear waist lock. He's sure not going to lift the man.
He's got it locked in there. He did for a minute. Oh my
Big
goodness.
right hand.
Funk's hurt. No, heart punch. Oh my gosh, thank you. Good. Stay out of there.
Only by that duck and the grace of God is that man still alive.
That was impressive. That was some athletic prowess right there by NB Funk.
And now it's going to get Fresh.
Oh yeah. Come on.
So fresh and so clean.
Fresh could have more success with that waist lock that his
I
partner
doubt it.
did. He's holding it steady.
Well, you can hold it all night long, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it
Zodiac's
against
trying to
this
get
big
out.
man.
Zodiac's trying to get out of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh! By
gonna break his
manipulating
fingers.
the fingers. Oh my goodness!
He's just wrenching it in.
IB Fresh is trying to find a way to make that more comfortable to save its fingers.
He's kicking at the man's
Trying to
ankles.
turn into it. There you go. Get underneath him.
That was a mistake.
Try and just. You gotta duck and dodge. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Oh my goodness. And they are dodging the heart punch.
And again, only by a duck and a grace of God is he alive today.
Both, there you go. Work the 2-on-1, work the advantage.
Well, this is the only...
Oh no.
Look at the power.
Oh, a boot push. Oh no, using partners against each other.
Just sandwiched in the corner.
Oh my gosh.
And he takes his pound of flesh. And I will bet that Xodiak the Mystic's head is harder than a brick wall.
I admire Funk and Fresh's resilience. I'll give that to them.
Well, by hook or by crook, they got him off his feet.
They have no regrets for taking that open challenge.
I don't know why they're not staying on top of him. They finally got him off his feet.
Right off the bottom rope. Uh-oh.
They'd finally gotten an advantage. They were crazy not to stay on top of him.
Oh, a big-time chop by Xodiak the Mystic.
You heard him say that they just finished training. Clearly rookie mistake there.
Sometimes you got to lose, Taylor. Sometimes you got to go in here and go against some of the toughest, some of the best, so that you know what you have. And right now, they are finding out what is currently at their bottom. What is the basement?
That's certainly one way of putting it.
Oh, if you can survive, you can grow.
That's a big if, Edge. Big if.
If they can hold out for a little bit longer, Funk and Fresh could make some noise in our tag division. Oh my goodness, what a nice spinning shot right there, and a drop kick.
And still the big man is on his feet.
I have been impressed with Funk and Fresh's resiliency. They are talented. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Wheelbarrow. Oh! Wow! Goodness gravy.
Well, there goes Funk.
Oh, and here comes Fresh though. They are using their advantage, Taylor, and that impresses me. I am very impressed with Funk and Fresh. They're in the ring with a killer, and they are surviving.
Yeah, surviving is the operative word. Now, that may have actually hurt the big man. He just took all of his own momentum and went right into the steel post.
Kick. Come on, he's going for it. Nope. Oh, he catches the leg. Xodiak the Mystic. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. He took him down.
So much for Fresh.
That's it. 1, 2. Wow.
Oh, man. Do yourself a favor.
Color me impressed, Taylor. This kid's got something.
Yeah, he's going to have something. He's going to have a heart condition at the rate he's going.
If you can survive Xodiak the Mystic for more than a minute, you have my respect. Jeez. Is this crowd getting behind Funk and Fresh?
Oh, what a back rake.
You win the crowd, you win the match.
I don't know that that's necessarily true.
Well, maybe.
Oh.
I see shades of Gladiator.
Oh, man, oh, man. That's going to hurt the man's groin.
Makes the tag. Got to stay on the attack, stay on the attack. Slingshot right into Xodiak. 2.
That would have been the upset of the century.
The crowd's starting to get behind these guys. He's got the waist lock again. Can he he got the big man off his feet almost there a little bit.
These guys, oh man.
He did, he took him down. German suplex, that could be it.
I don't believe it.
Come on, guys.
I saw it and I still don't believe it.
What a kick. They're stringing together some offense. No. Here we go. This could be the upset of the century.
It would be exactly that.
Fresh is going up to the top rope. That's where you belong. Get up there. Come on. Jesus Christ. Hard punch. Oh my gosh. No. Come on, Funk. No. Slam. He rolled right into it. Oh no. Get out of there. Here it comes. Good night. Hard punch. Jeez.
Yeah, someone
No,
get the
not another
AED
one.
paddles.
That'll
One,
be it. 1,
two,
2, 3. Damn, Taylor McAllister, that was close.
Xodiak the Mystic.
Those two kids did everything, but they're in the ring with a beast.
Yeah, I mean, no hate on Funk and Fresh at all. I am impressed. They did way better than I anticipated, but come on, that's Xodiak the Mystic.
That is the Dark Lord. What do you do with the bodies?
Man, that guy creeps me out.
23 years, Xodiak. 23. How many must fall? He's taking a souvenir to remember them by.
The equivalent of taking the skull of your fallen foe in battle.
Somebody get the number to their mother. There's a phone call we gotta make.
And these guys are barely moving.
Guess what, Hurt Stable? On November 5th, the Dark Horse, aka the rookie sensation, Avery Hurt, comes back home to the 317 Indianapolis, Indiana. And what's going on that night? None other than WrestleARTS. And who am I going up against? I got a very stacked challenge against me, as I go up against not only the hardcore legend, aka the WrestleARTS Triple Threat Champion, Brandon Profit, and I'm also going up against none other than a very skilled and experienced technician in the cutthroat, Jordan Dye. Now, some may say that the odds are stacked against me, and guess what? They might be. And here's another thing too. I actually like it when the odds are stacked against me. And they want to say that being the WrestleARTS Triple Threat Champion gives you the biggest target on your back. Well, guess what? Unlike those two, I like that big target on my back. And best believe that everybody in the Hurt Stable in the 317 is coming to WrestleARTS for full head of steam. And us together, we are walking out as the new WrestleARTS Triple Threat Champion.
The Triple Threat Championship. Got to be in a three-way to beat it, right? And there's a science to it. And for me, I mean, being the greatest technical wrestler alive today, I got to apply that science any way, any shape, in any form that I can. Now, given that there's no DQ, no countouts, I can pretty much and use it to my advantage to break a limb, to break the cranium, hell, even break the fingers, I don't care. I'm a submission artiste. Avery Hurts, big Indianapolis guy. I mean, trained by Cody Hawk. I mean, Cody Hawk is a phenomenal professional wrestler, phenomenal trainer. Trained the likes of John Moxley, Sami Callihan, Eli Drake, or LA Knight as the WWE fans have known now. I mean, just a spread of guys that he's trained. Cody Hawk, he's no Jordan Dye. He is no, and then we got Brandon Profit, this hardcore guy, this deathmatch guy. I mean, come on, man, aren't you like 50 now? You've been doing this for so long. I'm overseeing your face, man. See, what makes me lethal, what makes you lethal, see, is the fact that you have to use weapons, that you like to gouge guys' heads, you like to gouge their eyes out. What makes me lethal is I know what part of you that ticks. I know what part of you that is broken. Got a rotator cuff that's been weighing you down there a little bit. Brandon, November 5th is gonna be no different from any other match that I have ever competed in. Why? Because I'm smarter than the average wrestler. I am smarter than the average human being. I mean, I'm successful everywhere that I go. Doesn't matter where it is. From New Era Wrestling to World's Finest Wrestling, hell, from even Flophouse Wrestling. Anywhere that I step foot in, I am the man. And November 5th will be no different. Brandon Profit, Avery Hertz, get some rest. You're gonna need all that brain fuel to match up to the intelligence of Jordan and Guy.
With all due respect, I watched your video, Avery. I saw you over in Future Great Wrestling, and I saw you doing battle with veterans who have put their time in, who have put their years in, who have put their skill in, and I've seen you get better and better and better. With all due respect, Avery, the future is truly yours if you want it to be. With all due respect, Jordan Dye. And I know that you've held all kinds of belts, and I know that you're very capable. I know that. I've seen you wrestle. With all due respect to both of you, you've never gone toe-to-toe with somebody like Brandon Profit, and I promise you that when you do on November 5th, it's gonna be fists, it's gonna be chairs, it's gonna be blood, it's gonna be heartache, because it hurts when somebody like me breaks your soul. And I will, because this belt right here means the entire universe to me. There's no tomorrow if there's not this belt. If I don't walk out of here with this championship, I don't want to walk out at all. I'll put it all on the line. Every last bloody bit that I have until there's nothing left. And with all due respect, you better be ready to bring the same intensity, the same energy. You better be willing to not walk again, to not wrestle again, to not hold your children again, to not have children. You better be willing to leave every last bit of you out there if you want to walk out with this championship. With all due respect, I don't respect either one of you. When you step into that ring with me, I promise you this, I will hurt you. When I put the hockey mask on, it's a whole nother game. I'm a whole nother person, I'm a whole nother animal, so you better be ready. On November 5th, if you think for 1 second that either one of you, as good as you are, is gonna walk out with this championship, it's not happening. With all due respect.
Hertz, the Black Horse, gets ready to make his way to the ring.
Taylor, I had the joy of getting to sit down and talk to Avery Hertz at length before this match. He was influenced by HBK, Rey Mysterio, and Eddie Guerrero. It was his dream to be a wrestler since he was 6 years old.
We'll see if he can put the cherry on the top of that dream tonight as he goes against these two very dangerous men for this triple threat championship belt.
Not only is he the dark horse, but he is the rookie sensation. He started wrestling in May of 2022. He has also never wrestled in his hometown of Indianapolis. This is his first match in his hometown. He has wrestled in Illinois, West Virginia, Nebraska, everywhere else. And welcome home, kid. Get yourself some. As you see him in the ring, Taylor, you can understand why during our talk, every woman that walked by us stopped and took a hard look at Avery Hertz. He is a handsome young man.
I'll take your word for it, Edge.
Jordan Dye, the cutthroat. He mentioned in his interview that he was trained by Cody Hawk, who you'll know is trained current AEW champion Jon Moxley.
Well,
Avery Hertz was also trained by Cody Hawk.
Well, we'll see if Jordan Dye can also become a champion, much like Mr. Moxley.
The question I ask is, if Jordan Dye and Avery Hertz were both trained by Cody Hawk, will they be on the same page and work together to take out the champion?
Well, that's a good point, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be every man for themselves. Like Zane Paisley said previously, only one person can win this matchup. It's one fall to a finish, so they're going to have to go into business for themselves here tonight if they want to be the champion.
I told you I had a long conversation with Avery Hertz. I tried to have a long conversation with Jordan Dye, but Taylor, I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Well, you'd have a hard time getting a word in here with this crowd. They clearly are being very vocal about their disdain for the Cutthroats.
He makes up for it in how much he cares about himself.
Well, hey, if you don't care about yourself, nobody else is gonna.
Well, they certainly don't here at WrestleARTS 6, Tankman v. Flanagan.
Get ready, Edge. The champion is about to make his entrance.
There is no easy way out when it comes to Brandon Prophet.
Brandon Prophet telling us that he feels that this triple threat championship is the ultimate legacy. They will have to bury him in the ground to take it.
Well, it is definitely different than the Openweight championship. The triple threat championship, said by Brandon Prophet, is there is a big target on your back.
Well, and there's also there's no rules. You can't be protected by a count out. You can't be protected by the threat of a disqualification. Everything is possible. Everything is a threat, and there is no saving grace. And there you see it, the triple threat championship belt.
Brandon Prophet has made it clear over and over again in the lead up to WrestleARTS 6. There is nothing he will not do with every part of his body to break every part of yours. That is one of the baddest men in all of professional wrestling.
Absolutely. Been in death matches with the likes of Nick Gage and the Necro Butcher. I would not want to meet him in a dark alley.
I get goosebumps thinking about my conversation with Brandon Prophet earlier today. There is a part of him that dissipates when he talks about what he does in the ring. He was a kind man, he was a generous man, but then when you talk about something in the ring, I watch in his eyes as a part of him leaves. The remorse, the mercy. Thank you for all of tonight's sponsors. I would just like to take a moment to say the championship is absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
He is the rookie sensation. He's representing the 317 Indianapolis, Indiana. He is the Dark Horse, Avery.
This crowd is firmly behind Avery Hertz right now.
Absolutely.
He is one of their own.
The other challenger. He is
You can see how badly Avery Hertz wants this.
favorite son. He's the best technical wrestler alive. He is the Indianapolis Colts' only hope to not finish 3-13-1. He is Brandon Prophet's Mac Daddy.
Jordan Dye just bullying the announcer.
That target that's on Brandon Prophet's back, I think Jordan Dye is trying to take it.
Jordan Dye!
There's a lot of things swimming through my mind that I don't want to say right now, Taylor, because this is a kid show.
From Houston, Texas.
So I'm going to stay quiet.
He is the human horror film. He is the hero prophet. He is the Adams Street Butcher. He is the WrestleARTS Triple Threat Champion. He is Brandon Prophet.
Wow. What a reception for the champion.
Well, clearly there's some Prophet fans in the house, a lot of Avery fans in the house, and 0 Jordan Dye fans.
Brandon Prophet has a lot of history in Indiana and a lot of history in Indianapolis. This is a matchup of some of Indiana's finest.
Listen to that chant.
I am fascinated to see how this matchup is going to start. Do they play it evenly? Is it every man for themselves?
I think absolutely. I think it's going to be for sure. All 3 of those men want to walk out of here triple threat champion.
If they're both angry, Hertz and Prophet team up to get Dye out of there. But then you have the 2 young kids, the 2 trained by Cody Hawk. Do they team up to take on the veteran?
Brandon Prophet asking, do you know who I am? Do you know what I am?
Just, oh my gosh. They're throwing everything at Brandon Prophet.
Prophet said to bring it. They brought it.
Wow.
Man, look at that.
Prophet quickly cleans house. Wow, oh my gosh. The intensity. Prophet's throwing everything. He's throwing haymakers. Oh my gosh.
Everything goes.
Jesus. What a kick. Prophet's making short work of both of them. Prophet.
Avery Hertz with some hard right hands, but they don't appear to be having much of an effect on Brandon Prophet.
He's throwing everything at Prophet, and Prophet's just shrugging them off.
Prophet is begging him, bring it.
Hertz, you better kill him. Here comes Brandon Prophet with his big size.
Kick right to the small of the back. Oh, man, if he's not concussed, I don't know how.
Come on, Avery Hertz quickly winning over the crowd. This crowd is here to see the rookie sensation try and snatch a victory.
Well, Jordan Dye and Avery Hertz now going to go one-on-one here as Brandon Prophet tries to get himself back in the game.
Wow. Here we go. The 2 trainees taught by the same person. Will we see a difference in styles? Or do they know what each other has in the bag of tools? Nice roll by Jordan Dye. Oh, wow. Excellent mat work.
Jordan Dye taking him down with a firm headlock.
He's got that headlock locked in. That is a, wow, nice wrench.
Absolutely. This crowd getting on Jordan Dye.
Avery Hurts, nice reversal. He's got the arm. Takes it behind his back. Flip over Jordan Dye and takes him down with the legs. That was out of nowhere.
Going for the cover.
Wow. Avery Hurts masterfully turned Jordan Dye over into a pin. I don't know if Dye expected that.
Avery Hurts, the dark horse, with a strong front face lock applied here to Jordan Dye. Jordan Dye manages to get the wrist lock.
Wow, a flip over Avery Hurts.
Big fireman's carry.
He's showing a lot of technique for someone who has only wrestled in 6 months of matches. He is showing himself as a skilled competitor.
And just listen to him roar, the passion he's putting that hold in with.
These two are matching each other hold for hold. Wow. Stay on him, Avery. Flipping around and a bulldog. Dye checking to make sure his jaw is still there and a drop kick. Come on.
Avery Hurts is looking amazing.
Looks like the action is coming towards you. It probably is.
Jordan Dye gets out of the ring.
Move. Your things include your children.
I don't know if that was announcer Zane Paisley trying to make sure that the fans stay safe.
Brandon
Oh
Prophet.
my gosh.
Brandon Prophet's got him down on the floor, and Avery Hurts is climbing up top.
Here comes Avery Hurts. Oh my goodness! He takes them both out!
Oh man, the bodies are piling up.
Everybody's on the floor. The rookie sensation. Avery. The fans are going crazy for the dark horse.
Avery Hurts getting his moment here in his hometown in the 317 with his people.
He might have to change his name from the dark horse to the favorite. Watch out, there's Jordan Dye, and he clubs him in the back.
Avery Hurts took just a little too much time to soak that in, and now Jordan Dye is taking advantage.
And you have to remember, with the Triple Threat Championship, you are always a target, and if you're going to be this champion, you have to understand that, and Avery Hurts did not.
Cover.
2. That's it.
Jordan Dye putting him in a almost like a bow and arrow type maneuver here.
Jordan Dye takes out the back.
And Jordan Dye
That was
now
just
spots
mean
Brandon
Prophet.
Prophet trying to gear up for something there in the corner.
Prophet.
Jordan Dye decides to let him go to it, and he's going to go back to Avery Hurts.
Why not just take his time to take out the young kid?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, a chair shot.
Jordan Dye saw it coming. He tried to beg for mercy. When he knew that wasn't going to work, he just covered up, but still, Brandon Prophet got a piece of it.
One thing Brandon Prophet knows nothing of is mercy. I know what's going through Brandon Prophet's mind right now. He's doing the math and figuring out exactly what it would take. Oh, my gosh!
Oh, man, face first right
This
into that steel chair.
To inflict punishment, but there it is. Avery Hurts just accidentally caught Prophet.
And that is a thick, firm steel chair. That thing is sturdy like a lobster, my friend.
Oh, my gosh. Who can... This is a perfect time to who can grasp opportunity.
Already this thing's starting to look like a car wreck.
Dye getting to his feet. Does Avery Hurts see him?
We're having a little bit of a technical issue here. We're coming back in the middle of a cover by Jordan Dye with a near fall there on Avery Hertz. Jordan Dye now pulling him up. Oh, big forearm right to the side of the head of Avery Hertz. Oh, big time jawbreaker there. Brandon Prophet back with another steel chair. Big right hand. And he's got another steel chair.
Brandon Prophet setting up to do something dangerous and dastardly.
3 competitors, 3 steel chairs. I don't know if I want to see what's going to happen here.
Oh, no. Brandon, please. No. I know not to beg for mercy, because there will be none. Oh, my gosh, Avery's trying to fight out of it. Please.
Trying with everything that he's got.
Brandon, don't do this. Brandon, don't do this. Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
No, not on the young kid.
I hope that Avery Hertz has dental insurance.
Prophet just smashed the young kid's face in.
Well, at the beginning of this contest, there was a pretty good smattering here for Brandon Prophet, but after that, they are firmly against.
He takes things too far. He's just too damn dangerous. That is a scary man, and he is in firm control of this matchup, the champion.
Brandon Prophet appears to have been busted open.
Oh, my gosh. All he knows how to do is inflict punishment.
Oh, what's he going to do
Oh,
here?
my gosh. Get down from there. That's a big man up there. That's a big man up there.
They are in no man's land. Anything could happen here.
Oh, my gosh. Avery's trying to fight him off. Avery's trying to fight him off. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Sweet Jesus. That's a human being.
Oh, my goodness. This crowd rallying behind Avery Hertz. Brandon Prophet in a heap on the floor, and you can see Jordan Dye is starting to climb back in.
Brandon Prophet has to be in a world of pain. Oh my gosh. The back and forth by Hertz and Dye. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn, Jesus! He drives his knee right into the back of Hertz.
Big time half Nelson backbreaker.
He's got him by the arm. Hertz off the ropes. Pulls him into a beautiful rolling Boston Crab. No! He's got the single leg. Oh my, he's got that leg cranked back. Avery Hertz's leg is almost touched, the bottom of his foot's almost touching the back of his head.
And just by the way that things have broken out, we've seen Prophet and we've seen Dye both end up on the floor at times, but Avery Hertz has been against one or the other this entire matchup.
We need to get the nurse practitioner out here for Brandon Prophet, the champion.
Prophet down in a lot of pain.
Well, he's got him up. Fireman, he's got the fireman's carry. I think he was looking for the dark horse driver.
Series of hard elbows by Jordan Dye.
Oh my gosh, he's got the back of his neck. Oh, he dropped him.
And Avery Hertz is in a world of pain. You can see it etched on his face.
He might not know where he is. He just got grabbed by the throat and pulled down to the ground. And somehow, some way, Brandon Prophet is back up.
Jordan Dye here is making a mistake, taking the time to trash talk Brandon Prophet on the floor. He should be staying on top of Avery Hertz to try and get that championship.
What's scariest about Brandon Prophet is he might not know where he is and he might not know who he is, but he is an evil man. Brandon Prophet will hurt people.
Well, Brandon Prophet has taken a fair amount of punishment himself.
I don't know if he gives a damn, Taylor.
Well, you might be right about that. He may be impervious to pain. Oh, what do we got there?
Are those zip ties? Are those handcuffs? Oh my gosh!
He's just restrained Prophet to the turnbuckle.
He just locked the champion into the turnbuckle. Oh my gosh, he's got a chair. He's got a chair.
Jordan Dye taking too much time to talk
Avery
trash.
Hurts. That Dark Horse Driver! Dark Horse Driver! Prophet can't do it! Hurts won!
Avery
Hurts
Hurts
is the champion!
Avery Hurts has become the triple threat champion.
In his first match in his hometown of Indianapolis, the rookie sensation has a championship.
Brandon Prophet is restrained, Jordan Dye is down, and Avery Hurts is the champion.
It's a short ride home. I can't say he brought it back home. He's already here, baby. Prophet can't believe it. Prophet's watching another man hold his belt.
These fans are on their feet.
It was his dream since 6 years old to be a wrestler.
And now he has a championship belt. He has the triple threat championship belt.
One of the best looking belts in the business. Wait, what's Jordan Dye doing? What's Jordan Dye doing? He's got a chair. Jordan Dye is screaming at Brandon Prophet right now. You cost me the damn match.
Jordan Dye is furious.
No! The match is over! Thank goodness. Jordan Dye tried to take cheap shots. He was going to take him out with that chair. He got a shot in.
I want you to stay right there for a second. I've been doing this a long time, and I don't know how much gas I have left in the tank, but I don't fault you for taking an opportunity when it presented itself, because I would have done the same thing. So one more time, let's hear it for Avery Hurts. Yeah. This is Avery Hurts. This is Avery Hurts' first match in front of his hometown crowd, and he just won his first championship. Show him what's up. Let's go, champ! Come on, make some noise one more time. Give him one more go. I'll tell you this, I don't take losing lightly, and I promise you this, Jordan Dye, this is not over, and it will never be over until you can't walk. So I promise you this, my friend, we will be back on January 13th, and it'll be me, and it'll be Jordan Dye, and somebody might not walk out alive, if you know what I'm saying. So Jordan Dye, I'll see you January 13th, because you have a check that needs to be cashed.
Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
On November 5th, Irving Theater, Indianapolis, Indiana. WrestleARTS returns. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in a tag team match with my nephew, the young soul shooter, Qassius Starr. We're taking on a couple other kids, a couple other young dudes, a couple other young dragons. And yeah, I know, you traveled all over the world, you've made names for yourselves, but you're always gonna be kids to me. So everybody come on out, November 5th. Watch me teach some lessons to some kids. See you there, boys.
I got a call from an old friend, and he needs my help because our friend can't be there. The Soul Shooters versus the Young Dragons. The Young Dragons, they've been dead for a few years, just as well as the Soul Shooters. Drew Skillz is a man that had a hand in training myself and Josh. And Apollo Starr's son, Qassius, is the one taking Apollo's place. And Drew is the one teaching Qassius, but that's not what he needs. He needs to be taught from the present, Ace Perry and Josh Crane, rather than the past, and Drew Skillz and his father, Apollo Starr. WrestleARTS. Be prepared for more than just a lesson, Qassius.
Thank you so much for joining us again. This is Jeff Edge alongside Taylor McAllister, and this is WrestleARTS 6, Flanagan v. Tankman.
And what a show it has been so far.
10 out of 10. In the ring, you have the Dragons, former tag champs, Ace Perry, Josh Crane. Right here you have one half of the current tag team champions, the Soul Shooters. The man with the belt is Drew Skillz. The young man, the young hungry kid without the tag belt, well, that's Qassius Starr, filling in for the other half of the tag team champions, Apollo Starr. That's his son, Taylor.
Well, we will see how far the apple falls from the tree here tonight.
He is looking with an amazing coat. He's in great shape. Let's see how this works. The Soul Shooters have the belts currently. Took it off the Dragons at the earlier show. Dale Patrick is also one half of the former tag champions with the Dragons. He is not here. Ace Perry's filling in.
They are Black Diamond Ace Perry.
The Dragons.
Never say die. Danger. Josh Crane. They are the Young Dragons.
This is a non-title match. There's no bad blood here between the two teams, but the Dragons are trying to prove that they should be in the conversation for a title match against the Soul Shooters.
And their opponents. Introducing first, the Ebony Prince, Qassius Starr.
Qassius Starr is young and hungry, the wolf.
Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana. You've seen him on Impact Wrestling. You've seen him on Ring of Honor. You've seen him on WWE SmackDown. He is one half of the Tag Team Champions. He is the Don Drew Skillz.
Drew Skillz, one of the most prominent Indianapolis figures in wrestling. This is his territory. This is the house that Skillz built.
And what a resume.
And this contest will be underway. A non-title match, but future title implications on the line. And the bell rings, and here we go. Some tag team competition at WrestleARTS 6.
Big time opportunity here for the Young Dragons. Anytime you can face the champions, whether the belt's on the line or not, you've got an opportunity to prove you deserve that title shot.
Oh, wow. Quick tie up. They're taking it already. Right to the turnbuckle. Nice flip by Ace Perry.
Ace Perry showing off the agility.
Qassius Starr filling in for Dad Apollo Starr.
I'm not positive, but I think Ace Perry may have just invited him to suck it.
Oh, that's not very nice. A tie up. They take it into the ropes, and Ace Perry with a nice reversal right at the last minute to throw the young wolf into the corner.
Clean break by Ace Perry. Perry and Crane now talking strategy.
Josh Crane not taking his eyes off of Qassius. Ace Perry with the shove. He just tried to big him up. Oh! Ace Perry with the nice flip over. Oh my goodness. The back and forth. Leapfrog. Oh my gosh, backflip. Qassius makes the pin and he kicks right out. Perry with the pin. Nope. Oh, yeah. Ace Perry goes for a cutter. The Starr stalks him right into the corner.
Both of these young men quicker than a hiccup.
I admire Drew Skillz with all the expertise, letting the young kid get in there to start the match. He clearly has a lot of faith in him.
Now we're going to see the two big guys tangle. This could get messy.
Josh Crane is a veteran of the Indianapolis wrestling area. Drew Skillz, a veteran of everywhere. Man. Drew Skillz been wrestling so long, I think he wrestled Moses. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And he's showing off that expertise right now.
Big time hammerlock.
Josh Crane trying to wrestle his way out of it there, and he's throwing some strikes to the side of Drew Skillz. Drew Skillz with a big shoulder tackle.
Josh Crane is a big man, but you wouldn't know it by the way he just got knocked down there.
We found a guy who's bigger. Drew Skillz also knows how to use his weight to his advantage. Very careful the way he moves his feet.
Josh Crane of the Dragons now taking the advantage with a headlock.
Crane goes for the shoulder tackle and finds nothing.
Not quite the same effect that Drew Skillz had.
No, not at all. And what I'm watching is for Drew Skillz' footwork right now. His feet are always in the right place for to get the momentum of that big body.
That's a great observation. Speaking of the feet.
And then, bam, right again. Drew Skillz catches him with an uppercut. Excellent ring work by Drew Skillz. Oh, and they catch Josh Crane. Snapmare. Oh my goodness.
Great tag work by Qassius Starr and Drew Skillz.
And this excites me to watch this combination, because when you watch Soul Shooters matches, it is a lot of veteran ring work, and it is nice to see Drew Skillz take the young kid under his wing. We might have a new top tag team here. Josh Crane. Oh. Josh Crane taking advantage of the young one.
Qassius Starr just ate a mouthful of Crane's knee, and now Crane's coming back, bringing him back, and making the tag.
Oh my gosh, back body drop.
Dropped him right on his neck. This could already be it.
Starr got up high on that one too, and came down with the full weight on his neck.
What a high angle backdrop.
Oh my gosh. Starr, he might not know where he is. He's all discombobulated. I bet there's a loud ringing in his ears right now. He doesn't seem to be able to cover himself up right now. Look at his hands. He can't cover up. Starr, get your hands up, kid. Oh my gosh, another hard stomp by Ace Perry.
Ace Perry is just having his way with Qassius Starr. There's another tag to Josh Crane.
Josh Crane wore the kid down. This is not the earlier volley that happened between Perry and Starr. Josh Crane quickly wore this kid down. And Ace Perry went in there and took it to another level. Oh my gosh, a big pancake hand chop. That was a pancake house chop. Oh my gosh, and a big stomp.
Crane has had enough. He is done toying around.
Crane is in a completely different place when he's in the ring with Starr and not Drew Skillz. Drew Skillz is helpless on the side right now.
And Ace Perry on the floor, he threw that water at Drew Skillz, suckered him into distracting the referee, and then the two double teamed.
The Dragons have neutralized the experience, talent of Drew Skillz right now, and they're keeping the kid in the ring as long as they can.
Long 2 count, Josh Crane.
Qassius Starr has to find a way to get a tag to his partner. No, and it's not going to be after that big chop.
Just hear the reverberation of the bass in his chest.
Crane is chopping him down, and he gets out of there. Starr gets out of the way. But here comes Ace Perry. Starr tosses him out.
Now,
come on, kid. Make the tag.
Can Starr get enough wherewithal to figure out where he is to get over to his partner, Drew Skillz?
Make the tag to Drew. Make the tag to Drew, kid. Crane. Oh, what?
Ace Perry pulled him off the apron before he can make the tag.
Ref, and Crane.
This crowd is not happy.
Oh, back suplex.
Once again, right on the neck.
Drew Skillz didn't see Ace Perry coming on the outside. He's ripped him from the apron.
2 and a near fall as Qassius takes yet another big suplex on his neck, and at this point, he's got to be worried about that neck.
Before this match, there seemed to be no bad blood between the Dragons and the Soul Shooters, but if the Dragons are going to try and get every advantage, there will be bad blood when Apollo Starr and Drew Skillz reunite. Oh my gosh, Perry with the senton off the top rope.
Oh, he just kicked out.
That was magnificent.
Say what you will, but Ace Perry and Josh Crane are just showing tremendous tag team work here.
Did you see the way Ace Perry made the tag to Josh Crane and then took a second to just make one hard stomp before getting out of the ring?
Crane's got him up in the fireman's carry. Hard elbows.
These are very calculated, tactical strikes by both men of the Dragons.
Another big chop to the chest. Drew Skillz trying to rally these folks behind Qassius.
We need to see a tag here. We need Drew Skillz to get in here. Starr off the ropes. Oh my God! That's a 720.
And this crowd is going wild.
Come on! Come on, kid!
Qassius Starr with the big break that he needs, but does he have enough left in the tank to get to his partner?
He's going in the right direction. Can he get there? Come on, Qassius. Oh, Qassius' body gives out under its own weight. Come on. Feel the crowd, kid. This crowd wants to see Qassius make the tag.
It's a race to see who can tag out first.
Josh Crane makes the tag to Perry, and here comes Drew Skillz. Clothesline. Clothesline to Crane. Skillz goes into the corner after Perry. Big time whip into the turnbuckle. And here comes Crane. Thanks for coming. Skillz has both of them sandwiched into the corner, and here comes one big man. Holy cow. Drew Skillz just flattened both opponents, belly to belly, and no, Crane fights out.
Josh Crane, never say die. He's living in the moniker.
Up, Samoan. He's got him up, fireman's carry. But here comes Perry. Oh my, the strength of Drew Skillz.
I don't believe it.
It's a Dragon Slayer, Drew Skillz.
I don't believe it. Good gravy.
Yeah, I think he got some of the ref too. He just tossed both men.
I am speechless by the display of strength by Drew Skillz.
Ace Perry trying to get some back, flips over Skillz. Skillz goes for the clothesline. Ace Perry ducks under. Whoa, leapfrog from a man of that size. Skillz off the ropes. Could this be? Oh, holy cow! A destroyer!
Ace Perry's eyes just rolled back into his head.
This man is conquering more dragons than Daenerys Targaryen.
And if it hadn't been for Josh Crane, Drew Skillz would have finished it right there.
Then Crane takes a fall to the outside. Clean up in aisle 3.
Drew Skillz making the tag to Qassius Starr. Qassius Starr climbing the ropes.
He's collecting himself, the kid. Come on, kid.
Big slam by Skillz.
This could be the end. Skillz setting up his young ward. No, Skillz got pulled to the outside. And a cheap move by Josh Crane. Perry with a rolling cutter, my gosh. Here comes Crane. Oh, he took his head off.
And that's all she wrote.
1, 2. Oh, come on.
I don't know where he got that from.
Qassius Starr keeping this match alive.
I don't know where he got that from, Edge.
I have no idea. He dug down deep like a true soul shooter. That was just a soul move right there, and Josh Crane's got him up on his shoulders. What is this? Oh my good! What?
Big time reversal by Qassius.
I don't think Josh Crane saw that Starr caught him. Off the ropes. Oh my gosh! What a fly
right to the mush.
Back elbow. Qassius Starr just caught Ace Perry. He's caught him with the surprise. Qassius Starr, he's got them both up. No, on Josh Crane's back. Is that tombstone? Oh my gosh, Ace Perry. That was a tombstone. Oh. Okay.
I think what we just saw there was a combination of a kick to the head with a shoulder breaker there.
I'm without speech. I have to calm down.
Drew Skillz now back in. He says that's it.
Drew Skillz coming for the finish. Drew Skillz is
Drew's directing traffic.
He's been an incredible leader in this match to guide the young kid. Qassius Starr, who has a bright future in wrestling. Oh, no.
Ace Perry with a creative escape.
That was diabolical. Ace Perry getting the young Soul Shooter on his, oh my gosh, on his shoulders. Right into Josh Crane. Oh, what teamwork by the Dragons. 1, 2, 3, damn.
And the Dragons have just beat one half of the tag team champions.
That's garbage. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Well, what they did was cement their place in the conversation for the WrestleARTS Tag Team Championship.
And that's going to put them directly in line. The Dragons with the win. By any means necessary.
My question is, what is Apollo Starr thinking as he ends up seeing what just happened to his son?
You mess with a man's son, you're asking for a whole lot of trouble coming your way.
Never Say Die Josh Crane and the Black Diamond Ace Perry looking strong here tonight at WrestleARTS 6.
My name is Brogan Finley, and this is Pete Youngblood, and we are Fundamental Violence. And you see, there's nothing that we love more than the best of the best.
So, Ace Perry, Josh Crane, the Young Dragons. We've been hearing pretty good things about you, so we're going to lay down the challenge. How about January 13th, WrestleARTS? See you then.
Come a little bit closer.
History. Let's talk a little about history. From 1913, this building that I'm sitting in, the Irving Theater, has stood a landmark in one of the most historic districts in Indianapolis. History. From back, even before I was a fan, Schwartzy, back in the Insanity Pro days, from No Rematch, No Peace, to when I started wrestling and bear hugs didn't hurt, we've had a history. And it's been a while. I've had priorities outside of wrestling. I tried to quell the madman. But all the time, something's been lying dormant, slowly growing, wanting to fight its way out. And here on November 5th, I think he's ready to be unleashed. And I told you on Twitter, and I knew you would see it, I hope he's calmed down a little in age. Because if he hasn't, just like we've been talking about, you're going to be just that thing. History. Regards.
Yes, yes. Hello, yes, Schwartzy here, yes. My name is Schwartzy, and I am addicted to marijuana. Oh, that's not this. Yes, WrestleARTS. WrestleARTS on November 5th, Saturday, November 5th. Yes, I'm very excited. Yes, tell me all about it. Big Sue Jackson. Yes, I'll tell you all about Big Sue Jackson. I'll tell you all about him. Look at us, we go way back. Yeah, I've known him for years. Years and years. Yes, I did. I did see the promo, though. No, I did see the promo. He still doesn't really cut a good promo, does he? No, it's a bad promo, skis. He said, don't make him mad. He said, look at me, I've got a feeling deep down inside. I guess that is gas, homie. That is indigestion, skis. Yes, he said, don't make him mad. He's in a match with Schwartzy, and he said, don't make him mad. He's about to get the full experience. Let me tell you right now. What are they filming Kingpin 2 with Ishmael's shitty cousin? Yes, you ain't gonna get Woody Harrelson on that. No, not gonna happen. No, that's not a receding hairline. That shit's just running from your breath. That stank-ass breath of yours. Look at you. How are you gonna look like all three stooges rolled into one homie? You know what I mean? You're just one big walking three stooges. Heard he worked out at Curves. For ladies. No, I'm not mad at it. It's just I heard he works out at Curves. You got a bear hug so soft, I heard it comes in Posturepedic with your soft ass. You look like Orville Redenbacher quit drugs and started eating all his feelings. I hope that made you real mad. Real mad. big mad because I'll tell you right now, you chose the wrong homie, the wrong player to come back to professional wrestling to. Oh, look at me, I'm gonna make a name off Schwartzy. Ain't gonna happen, player. I'll tell you right now, on November 5th, on Saturday, November 5th, at the Irvington Theater, 6:30 p.m., them doors is gonna kick wide open, but I'll tell you right now, I'm going to drop you on your dome. I'm going to break your leg, and I'm going to tap you out. But I'll tell you something right now. You're going to eat a big old piece of humble pie and get sent home. Big Sue Jackson, you might be trained by Billy Rock, but Papa is a Rolling Stones kid.
Thank you so much for everyone coming back to see us tonight. This is Jeff Edge alongside Taylor McAllister for WrestleARTS 6. Flanagan beat Tankman. Right now we have the Madman, Big Sue Jackson. He is a scary individual. He's scaring me right now, Taylor.
Well, I've heard it doesn't end well when you name a boy Sue.
Now that is true. Schwartzy, definitely one of the most fascinating characters in Indianapolis wrestling. And here he comes.
Dare I ask what's in the cooler?
You just fascinated me. I assumed drinks, but then the movie Seven got into my head. Come on, Schwartzy. Not one to shy away from theatrics here in the Irving Theater. I think he's right at home.
Is it me, or is there the scent of stale cigarettes and cheap beer in the air?
I don't know. I'm slightly turned on, though.
Go ahead and stay over there.
Had a chance to talk to Schwartzy before the match. He talked about something interesting. You know what he said? Tough guys don't need to tell people that they're tough. And what I appreciate about him is it doesn't look like much from Schwartzy. He doesn't look like a tough guy, but I think he is.
Well, you've got to be at least somewhat tough to go out in public in that wardrobe.
Absolutely. Look how relaxed he is in the ring. Look how confident he is in the ring. And you got to be tough to be that confident and that relaxed in the ring against a man like Big Sue Jackson.
Introducing first, from Thumbs, Tennessee, he's the Midwest Madman. He is Big Sue Jackson.
Not a fan with the crowd. Zane Paisley doing an excellent job as our ring announcer. Oh, you're about to find out what's in there, Taylor. What's in the cooler?
It didn't look like Zane Paisley or our official one. It ain't part of it, whatever it is.
Well, we can eliminate cold drinks.
This is Schwartzy.
He is a fan here this evening in Indianapolis at the Irving Theater. I do believe one of the sponsors of this match is the dispensary. I wonder if that is by design with Schwartzy in this match.
Well, Schwartzy's got to be sampling that product if he wants to go up against the madman from the Midwest, Big Sue, here tonight.
One of the bits of advice Schwartzy gave me before tonight's events, he said, don't look worried until you're worried. And he doesn't look worried right here.
I don't know if that's poetic or idiotic, but either way.
Schwartzy from the Rage Dojo, which also includes WrestleARTS alumni Josh Crane and Apollo Starr.
Schwartzy had a lot to say, none of it good, about Big Sue Jackson. We'll see if he can back it up here tonight.
Absolutely. And they're wrestling for supremacy right now.
Well, I can tell you that Schwartzy does not want to get into a power of strength.
Gosh. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. What reflexes.
Is he double jointed?
Schwartzy pushes him up against the ropes.
This crowd getting behind Schwartzy.
Big Sue needs to quickly move to take care of that. Don't let the fans rally behind Schwartzy.
Madman from the Midwest does not look amused.
When I sat down with the Madman, Big Sue Jackson, he did mention this was his first match in Indianapolis in 3 years. And he's happy to be back here. Oh, gets the upper hand, Big Sue Jackson. Oh my goodness. Schwartzy needs a minute. Schwartzy rallying the crowd. Did he learn that from the Thriller video? Oh, he gets him down. Schwartzy tying up Big Sue.
A pretty solid cravat there, but Big Sue managed to muscle his way out and get out of the ring.
Schwartzy describes himself as a technical savant.
I'm sure that he does.
He showed something right there.
Big Sue regrouping on the floor, probably a wise maneuver.
Schwartzy staying loose and limber. He did talk about that the key to his technical savant is being relaxed, and he is relaxed right now. He is staying cool as a cucumber.
I will say that the man does not seem to have any show of having pressure on him for sure.
Absolutely, he's very composed, and I think that plays to his strengths.
I think Sue Jackson is getting a little aggravated here.
Schwartzy meets him in the center of the ring.
Does Schwartzy have his fingers crossed there?
It appears so.
A kick to the gluteus maximus from Schwartzy.
I didn't like that at all. Schwartzy and Sue tie up. Sue's got the arm behind his back. Schwartzy staying relaxed, staying composed. Oh my goodness.
Another kick to, well, you saw it.
Schwartzy's having the time of his life. He says, go ahead. I picture Lucy and Charlie Brown with the football. He pulls it away, sure enough. Oh! And again! Schwartzy's toying with Big Sue.
I've seen a lot of things, but an attack centered around that particular region of the body is not one of them.
Oh, and trips Big Sue. He's got him on the ground. He's riding him like a prized hog.
And Sue may have just finally had enough.
The sickos in the audience liking all this spanking. Oh my goodness, he just flattened Schwartzy in the corner.
He drove him sternum first with all the weight and power of Big Sue Jackson sandwiching him there.
Big Sue has to find a way to use that weight to put it all on Schwartzy.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh my gosh! Big Sue just flattened him.
That is a whole lot of man to come having crashing down on you like that.
Goodness gravy. Oh, Schwartzy with a chop. Schwartzy back up on his feet. Oh my. Oh, and Big Sue.
Hard shot into the breadbasket.
With one shot, retakes this match. Big Sue content to, the smile on the madman, is content to strangle his opponent.
Big Sue Jackson now finally getting Schwartzy reeling.
Oh, a big elbow into the corner. Big Sue throwing Schwartzy off the ropes.
Oh, what an elbow.
Goodness. Schwartzy might not know where he is. I think he lost sight of his opponent.
And now at this point, I think Big Sue Jackson's just relishing.
Oh no, he's got a nerve pinch. Oh my gosh.
As I was reviewing tape on Big Sue Jackson, this is actually listed as one of his top 10 most deadly maneuvers.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows how to apply that pressure.
it over. How? Is this not over?
Different breeds.
One more time.
No! Never!
Never win. Come on.
The winner of the match by pinfall, Schwartzy!
Randi West is the toughest women's wrestler of all time, bar none.
She is the mother of mothers in this mother, and she is our global women's crown champion.
On November 5th, Randi West is going to come to defend this. She's going to use all that experience. She's going to use that intelligence. She's going to use these. And if Logan Vautour is not careful, she's going to get repelled like many other women already have in this division.
Randi West is absolutely ruthless. She will cut you. She will stab you. She will burn you. She will do whatever it takes to win. Randi is an all-around just hybrid women's wrestling badass.
She's a former queen of the death match. She will fight anybody at any time.
On November 5th, Logan Vautour is looking for a fight, and she's going to run into Randi West. Randi West is going to hit her in the face.
And Logan Vautour is challenging for her throne. We have experience on Randi West's side. We have youth and energy on Logan Vautour's side. And so on Saturday, November 5th, at the Irving Theater in Indianapolis, we are going to see an incredible matchup for the global women.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is WrestleARTS 6, Tankman v. Flanagan. This next match is for the WrestleARTS Women's Crown, and you are looking at the champion, the mother of mothers, Randi West.
Well, not only is she the champion, but she's been the champion for 1,698 days.
Wow.
What an incredible feat.
One of the toughest women in wrestling. She's won multiple deathmatch tournaments. She's the 20-year vet.
And by her own description, she is one tough broad.
And I think she's got something to say.
1,698 days ago, I won this fancy belt. And it's one of those things that would have made my grandmother very proud. 19 years ago today, I lost the greatest woman in my life. The reason that I'm in this ring right now. I used to sit and watch wrestling with her when I was 5 years old. So I wanted to come out here as your Global Women's Crown holder today on the anniversary of her passing. And I want to dedicate this match to her, because if it wasn't for her, there would be no Randi West. And I really hope that she's somewhere looking, watching down, and she's got that smile on her face and she's proud of me. Because every time I get in this ring, that's all I want to do is make her proud. I love you, Grandma, and this one's for you. Now enough of that mushy shit. Let's bring this broad out here. Sorry, I forgot it was PG-13. I didn't say that though, right?
Taylor, here you have Logan Vautour, a.k.a. the Vulture.
Absolutely. And as heartwarming as that was from Randi West, if Logan Vautour has her way, she's going to take Randi West's heart and eat it.
My goodness. Calls herself the Vulture. She talks about sometimes vultures are the solitary enemy, sometimes they hunt in packs, but one thing's for sure, they circle from above looking for the kill. Looking to eat what's there. I talked earlier about Randi West is the 20-year vet. Logan Vautour is finishing up her second year, about to start her third. She would love to start her third year of wrestling with the women's crown.
In the darkest woods, she is the Vulture, Logan She's from the Flophouse. She's the mother of all mothers, a business mother. She is your WrestleARTS Global Women's Crown holder. She is
The toughest broad, Randi West, has a lot of adoring fans here at the Irving Theater. She's looking to make Grandma proud.
Absolutely, but in her way is Logan Vautour, who is looking to make her name by becoming the Global Women's Champion.
Taylor, what are your early thoughts on this match? What does Vautour need to do to take a victory here and take the women's crown?
Well, she just needs to be aware of all the experience that Randi West has. She's not going to be able to outcraft her, so she's going to need to use that youth and use that speed and the viciousness to her advantage.
You notice the quickness in Randi West. She has her history in deathmatch tournaments, but one thing I watched and I talked about with her is she is a ferocious technical fighter and can move very quickly and very quickly close this match out. She is a hard striker. She is a grappler.
Randi West giving us a clean break.
Randi West doesn't need to take any cheap shots here tonight to have the upper hand. She's got it. What a feather in her cap this would be for Logan Vautour if she could take this. Look at this. The young kids are going crazy for Randi West. She has a fan club today.
Excellent takedown by Randi West. Now we see her with the front face lock. Vautour able to escape with the wrist lock.
Excellent roll through by Randi West. She's got the headlock wrenched in. She'll pull an ear off on Logan Vautour if she wants to. Her instincts might just kick in.
Randi West is just taking her time here. You can see that veteran expertise. She's choosing to go at her own pace. She's not letting Vautour dictate pace.
Vautour tries to roll through to get a pin. Randi West takes her right back down.
Well, Vautour has a clear size advantage, and we saw that utilized there to get her over for the cover. Absolutely. But, of course, that expertise came back to get Randi West back on top.
Vautour gets back up to her feet, and Randi West again with the takedown. Randi knows She has the upper hand. She can keep Vautour down on the ground. She can win this quickly.
A less experienced competitor might have let that jar them into letting go of the headlock, but she kept it in tight.
Vautour able to counter. Randy's having a hard time getting that weight off.
Well, Vautour's got those big, powerful legs.
Randy moving around trying to get out of this. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Randy almost playing with the vulture.
And right back to the headlock, showing the expertise as she continues to wear down that head and neck.
Logan tries to get her arm around Randy's neck.
Logan Vautour has to be getting frustrated here. So far, this has been all Randy West.
Absolutely. Can she stay in the game, though, or will she let it upset her and do something foolish? Vautour. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
What strength by Vautour.
Those ropes are not fun to be thrown into. Randy hit herself hard on that one.
Logan Vautour now rolling out to the floor.
What I don't want to see is Logan Vautour talking to the crowd. She needs to stay on Randy. Randy goes out of the ring.
Well, I think you're right, but at the same time, I think there is something to be said for taking a moment to regroup. It obviously didn't pay off there, though.
Smart observation there, Taylor. Vautour goes for a lariat. Randy grabs the hair and starts throwing knees. Oh, my goodness.
Striking blows on Vautour.
Oh, my goodness.
Right in the mush.
What a kick. 1, 2. Kick out by Vautour.
And for a moment there, I thought this was going to be a very brief title bout.
Both competitors understanding that this is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time. You don't have to close it out early.
Good European uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
Big time suplex on Vautour.
1, 2. Randy not letting herself stay frustrated. She lets it go.
Randi West just showing us why she's been the women's champion for 1,698 days.
Jesus, hard elbow strikes. Did you see the way she winded up her pitch? That was a fastball that deserves to be in the World Series, the way she just fires off those elbows.
Absolutely. And whips her into the corner with authority.
Oh, wow.
Vautour just able to sidestep and drove her chest first right into that middle turnbuckle pad.
Vautour. Oh, my goodness, using the ropes for leverage. Looks like she drove her knees into Randy's face. Oh, my gosh, is this the backpack stunner? Oh, Vautour's ended fights with this. Oh, my gosh, backpack stunner, that could be it. Make the cover.
And just like that.
We might have a new women's... No! Almost had a title change right there.
Well, we may not have gotten a title change, but we certainly got a change in the tide here in this contest.
You and I have seen firsthand the viciousness of that backpack stunner Vautour likes to use.
Now she's putting all that weight right on the back of the neck of Randi West, choking her over that bottom rope.
And now the Vulture's got her prey in sights.
These fans chanting that she's a dirty cheater, but you got to do everything in your power to become a champion.
Oh, my goodness. What I appreciate about Logan Vautour is after that stunner, she knows she's got this match in hand. And like a vulture, she's taking her time. She doesn't need to move fast. She can now use that power game to her advantage.
Absolutely.
No! Big time suplex.
And now Logan Vautour is starting to find her stride, starting to get comfortable in there.
And Randi is down and she shows no signs of getting up. She's being choked on the rope.
Logan utilizing that 5 count.
Randy seems nowhere close to being able to fire up. Her body's limp.
And now you see Logan just putting all of her weight on top of Randy, just trying to wear her down.
Those desperation slaps appear to be going nowhere. Randy trying to loosen the hold and get some more powerful strikes in there. Oh my goodness.
And she just pulled her right down.
Looks like she grabbed the hair there.
Well, I think that she did, but you got to do what you got to do.
I don't think Vautour gives a damn either. Since she's trying to use the belt, that's the global women's crown.
Well, that's not quite yours yet.
Oh, big knees to the corner. Oh my goodness.
I admire Logan Vautour's willingness to do whatever it takes to become the champion, but she wants to be careful. She doesn't want to get herself disqualified. Logan Vautour now toying with this crowd that has been against her all night long. Takes her out of the corner. Big whip into the corner. Oh, and Randi West drops down after hitting hard into the corner buckles. This crowd chanting for Randi West. Vautour calls her shot. West out of the way. Big shots. And look at Randi West just going to town on Logan Vautour in the corner. Logan Vautour into the corner. Oh, and a big shot from the elbow.
Smash, wow. Oh, and she throws another one.
And there's the Bulldog.
West throwing her whole body into these strikes.
And a kick right in the mouth.
And she collapses on Vautour to try and take the pin.
Well, she couldn't get all that cover because Vautour has put in such a great assault prior to that. Randi West signaling that she's looking to wrap Vautour up.
Randi West has been having a hell of a time trying to stay on her feet.
See the struggle now between Vautour and West.
Vautour gets her up onto her shoulders. Oh, Randi fights out of it. Randi grabs the waist. Oh my goodness, back suplex.
What a slam. Both women now down on the mat. The women's title in the balance. Only a 2 count. What a great contest here between the current women's champion, Randi West, and her adversary, Logan Vautour.
Randi hooks the neck.
Vautour able to escape.
Ooh, not willing to let go of that wrist. She's got her by the wrist. Oh my gosh! Randi with those bear-like fists. Those big paws.
Here we go, another fireman's carry. Logan Vautour's got her up.
Got her firmly up. Death Valley driver.
And this could be it. Logan Vautour, we could be looking at a new WrestleARTS Women's Champion. 1, 2, and Randi West able to get her shoulder up.
Randi, a true champion, a true fighter. She looks exhausted. 2.
Well, there's actually a wise strategy here. Every time that Randi West has to kick out, she has to expend a little more energy, and we can see that Randi West doesn't have as much energy here to expend as she once did.
She's OP, and Vautour's throwing those hammer fists down.
A little bit of a receipt from those shots from Randi West earlier.
Absolutely. Vautour has done everything conceivable to put her weight, to put her size on Randi West and make Randi exert herself.
Oh, Vautour better be careful here. Looks like she's got the women's crown.
Randi's barely up on her feet. Women's crown, no!
Oh, she got herself.
What? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Randi retains. Randi retains.
The Vulture knocked herself out. Logan Vautour went for that shot with the title belt. She thought about it earlier. She finally went for it. Randi West was able to duck down, and Logan Vautour knocked herself out, and Randi West retains the women's championship here at WrestleARTS 6.
She took Randi West to the limit, though. I have a sneaking suspicion that the Vulture will be back.
Vautour is not happy. She is just knocking that referee around.
Randi couldn't be happier.
And Randi West able to secure the big win here in memoriam to her grandmother, who was her inspiration.
The crowd is going wild for the champion. The Global Women's Crown Champion, Randi West, here at WrestleARTS 6.
What an emotional moment. The Openweight Heavyweight Championship. Flash Flanagan on his way to the ring. He will contend here tonight for the vacant Openweight Championship. This is it, folks. This is the marquee. This is what brought us to the show. And there he is, heavyweight hustle, Calvin Tankman.
Kevin Thorne has been the WrestleARTS Openweight champion, the global Openweight crown. He has been the only champion in WrestleARTS history, but he wasn't able to be at this show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is our main event for the vacant WrestleARTS Global Openweight Crown. Special referee.
Honorably vacated by Kevin Thorne.
OMG. From Indianapolis, Indiana, he is Flash Flanagan!
I talked to Flash Flanagan before the show, before this match. No fear, Taylor. No nerves.
Representing Big Star's friend and Tiger Driver 9X, he is heavyweight hustle, Calvin Tankman!
If you can't tell, Calvin Tankman is a big, big man. You might not be able to see it. Big hands, big shoulders, big thick neck. Calvin Tankman is a ferocious, ferocious man.
This crowd was just chanting, "Calvin's going to kill you." But I gotta say that this looks like a perfect example of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Absolutely. One of these men are going to walk out as the second ever WrestleARTS Global Openweight Champion. Kevin Thorne honorably vacating the championship. Will it be Tankman? Will it be Flanagan at WrestleARTS 6 at the Everington Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana? Nice tie-up by Flash Flanagan. Experience tells me that Flash Flanagan is the favorite in this matchup.
I certainly think that that's an arguable point. He's certainly got experience on his side, although it's hard to dismiss the sheer ferocity of Calvin Tankman.
Absolutely. The wrestling world is very quickly becoming Tankman's.
Both of these big men just kind of feeling each other out right now, taking their time. I think you said it earlier on in a previous bout, but definitely an example of it being a marathon and not a sprint. Nobody knows that better than these two.
One thing you and I have also both noticed, Taylor, is that Calvin Tankman does not often leave his feet. It is hard to chop that big man down, and we want to see can Flash Flanagan do that over the course of this matchup.
100%, absolutely.
Tankman gets him down, and he goes down to the ground. He chooses to... and that probably was not the best thing.
Flash Flanagan showing that experience.
Flash Flanagan will put a sandwich on your back and watch you starve to death.
Absolutely.
Tankman back up on his feet. He's going to use that size, move around him. Oh, wow. Well done, Calvin Tankman. That is heavyweight hustle. Flanagan uses the experience to get in the ropes. He locked that foot over that rope.
Both of these men have traveled the roads and have a wealth of experience. Calvin Tankman, currently a title holder in MLW. Flash Flanagan has beaten the likes of some of the biggest names to ever go through professional wrestling, including John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton. He's beaten them all. Calvin shoots him off. Both men collide. Neither goes down.
Wow. I think Flanagan's surprised at how much strength he's having to use against Calvin Tankman or this early into this championship match.
Well, I don't think that either one of these guys find themselves often in a situation where they're not clearly the larger man.
Flash Flanagan had to let Calvin Tankman know. I can start and stop whenever I need to. I'm in control. Calvin Tankman says, watch this. Oh, wow.
And Flash Flanagan with a drop toe hold. Now he grabs the arm.
Flanagan's got him. Calvin Tankman cannot let his pride dictate this matchup.
No, absolutely. Flash Flanagan kind of baited him there, using that experience once again to his advantage.
Flanagan uses that arm to pull him and take him all over the ring. I don't know if I've ever seen Calvin Tankman get led around the ring like this. Oh my, wow, what a flip over.
What incredible agility by the big man, Calvin Tankman.
Oh, big time slam by Heavyweight Hustle. Off the ropes, here comes Tankman, big body splash. That could be it.
That could be it.
No.
Unbelievable. How do you get up from that?
Flash Flanagan almost got splashed out of his boots. And now Tankman controls the ring.
Well, Flash Flanagan is getting frustrated. Calvin Tankman, though, is wise. He's not going out after him. He's not chasing after him. He's going to go ahead and take his time, regroup, and prepare for him to come back in.
Calvin Tankman has always reminded me of a house cat. Just very smart, very agile, but likes to play with his supper instead of going for the kill. He often does not get aggressive and say, I'm just going to splash him, I'm going to hit him with everything, and I'm going to go home in 3 minutes. He's going to make this a matchup.
That's a good analogy. I haven't even said, where is Flash Flanagan gone? Here he comes back.
Yeah, Flash also seems to like to play. Both men have earned that right. They are both exceptional ring generals.
Well, absolutely, and that's why we find them here at WrestleARTS 6 bidding for the Openweight Championship.
One person has to become the second WrestleARTS champion in this company's history.
We have seen an incredible night of action so far. saw the Triple Threat Championship change hands. An incredible bout for the women's title where Randi West was able to retain. But who will leave as the WrestleARTS Openweight champion?
Is that Sage Phillips down there? Is Sage Phillips scouting down at ringside?
Well, this is certainly a match that's going to have all eyes on it from the locker room, because once one of these folks becomes champion, the line is going to start to assemble for who gets the first title shot.
Well, Sage Phillips had a miraculous performance against Aaron Atlas in the opener. A lot of people, that was their pick for fight of the night so far.
Man, hard right hands. Calvin Tankman just taking it to Flash Flanagan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Flanagan looked out on his feet there for a minute and caught himself. Oh my gosh. What's this? Oh my gosh, a big bounce by Calvin Tankman.
That's got to be it. That's like getting hit by a Mack truck.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that Sage Phillips who put the foot on the rope?
Well, I didn't see it if it was, but Flash Flanagan's foot, nevertheless, regardless of how, ended up on the rope.
I think that was it. Calvin Tankman had this match finished.
And now Tankman coming down on the floor.
If I was Sage Phillips, I would run from Calvin Tankman. He clearly wants no part of heavyweight hustle.
No, if Calvin Tankman and King Kong went into the
get
dark
out of
alley.
the ring! Is Flanagan going to hit Sage Phillips for trying to help him? No, but he sure isn't going to help Tankman. No! Oh! Hey! Hey, damn it! 1, 2, 3!
Flash Flanagan has just become the Openweight champion.
Sage Phillips with the assist.
What a turn of events.
I can't believe this.
The winner of the match and new WrestleARTS.
Not like that. Flash, you're a hero to these people. Calvin Tankman's not happy. Sage Phillips.
Oh, now they're going to double team him.
Somebody get out here. Oh my gosh, Tankman. Finish him. Finish that man.
Tankman is furious. There goes Sage Phillips.
Calvin Tankman got screwed here this evening at WrestleARTS 6. Flash Flanagan, the champion, hightails it.
What a turn of events. Flash Flanagan takes the vacant Global Openweight Championship here at WrestleARTS 6. Calvin Tankman is furious. Sage Phillips has been dumped on the floor.
Y'all know what should have happened?
Flash Flanagan hightailed it.
What just happened? Here's the thing. This is the last time you'll see me. This is the last time Sage Phillips is going to see me. And it's actually the last time Flash Flanagan is going to see me. So now, I got some unfinished business and to pay some respect. So the next time we come right back here in the Urban Theater, I have to see each and every one of you screaming at the top of the lungs. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting what we do. I love y'all.
Absolute respect by heavyweight hustle Calvin Tankman.
Well, there you have it. Calvin Tankman is nowhere near finished with Sage Phillips. And I have to believe he'll see Flash Flanagan again somewhere down the road.
For Taylor McAllister, I'm Jeff Edge. Thank you for watching WrestleARTS 6 at the Irving Theater in Irvington, Indiana.